Hey guys, Burrsake here, and welcome back to Monster Train. So, as you guys know, we have not played since the latest update, which has added in, if you weren't aware, a secondary leader to each of the major clans. So, as you know, normally you get the big Hornbreaker Prince. Now you can have the Shardtail Queen. The Awoken normally has the Sentient, and we have now the Wyldenten? That's what I'm gonna call it, sure. The Stygian Guard normally has the little dude who makes feel vulnerable spells, and now we have Soul Guard the Martyr. Which, by the way, if you're wondering, I've only played with the Tail Lady and this dude, but hold on. Okay, so we have Penumbra, of course, and this is Primordium. And then, of course, on the Melting, we had Richter Flicker, and now we have Little Fade. So, like I said, I haven't played very much with any of them. And it gets kind of weird, right? Because now, from the previous champions, there's literally double the possibilities. So, you can just imagine how much it's opened up the game with just, like, adding new champions. What I think I'm going to do is I've never played this character. I have no idea what he does or anything. So we're gonna do main, we're gonna do an opposite of the normal, just so we have something new. Then we're gonna random like normal, and I want to get back into the game, because it has been a minute since I played. So we'll just do Covenant rank 1, just because I think it makes it a little bit more fun, in my opinion, to have it on a Covenant than not. So let's just get into it, and let's learn. So I've never played this at all. I'm really excited. Okay, so... oh yeah, and as you can see, they've changed some of the stuff too. So now you can see what bosses you're gonna do. You could see before, but you had to go out of your way. Now this is like up in front and center. It tells you exactly what you need to know about the future. I believe there might be one new boss, if I'm not mistaken. There could be two. I could be wrong. So when we get to the professor dude, his things are gonna explode twice. All right. Okay, this is new. Oh, wow, that's new. Applies melee weakness. The next time the unit is attacked, it takes it takes that much damage again for each stack of melee weakness. Oh my god. Triggers when you play a non-morsel unit card and has incant. Wow. I'm not even gonna pay attention to that because that was a lot of information for me to even work from. I should have did the other thing first. When you summon second unit during a turn, gain 3 energy. At the start of a turn, the front friendly unit on each floor gains 5. Ooh. That sounds pretty nice, actually. Okay, so what do we get? So, he's normally a 530, so we can make him a 1030. He gains sweep, so he hits everyone. Strike. Apply rooted to the attacked unit. Prevents the next time a unit would move between floors. Bosses are immune. Okay, so he keeps people where they are, pretty much. He's like, you're going nowhere. Okay. So he can get quick. He gets a lot more damage. And he can grant quick. Enchant. Other friendly units on the same floor gain a bonus. Okay, so you can have, like, everybody there on your bottom floor quick. Okay. Let's go with the sweep for now. Because, yeah, I don't know. It's very, very interesting. Because that would save you a lot of trouble in the beginning. So they get armor, which does kind of suck. And they have a healer. But you know what? Let's do it, you know? You only live once. As a wise man once said, YOLO. Obviously, you're going to be down here. I don't see a reason to not have somebody down here. Apply rage to, and then, oh, we have morsels. Oh, I didn't even realize their second clan was frickin' Umbra. Yikes. Rage 2 and Ember Drain 2 to a friendly unit. Gain 3 energy. I mean, there's really nothing to be done here. Oh, right, they're rooted. Oh, I totally forgot that was the thing. Which is weird because, like, that's kind of the whole point, right? Okay, let's start here. So you deal more damage now. These guys will Wait, how are they both dying? Oh, because he deals 12 damage now, right? Well, let's start there. You do a lot more damage. You know what? Let's just put you up here. There was really no reason to do that, but whatever. I would just slap one of these guys. Moving to the front doesn't matter because we're sweeping anyway. Oh, does that seem a little loud to you guys? Oh, that's gonna tilt me. Can I please? Oh, I can't adjust it. Can I scroll wheel? We can't scroll wheel. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? 49. Oh no, now I'm triggered. There we go. And see how good my freaking mouse pad is, by the way. It's so tired. Okay. And you know what? I'm also gonna do this because I'm trying to relearn the game a little bit. Where's the button to do it? I'm not sure yet. Okay, so let's just keep adding damage to this guy. Like, why not, right? This guy's dead anyway. This guy's taking 23. So it's so weird because like the people never leave this floor because of our guy down the bottom. It's so strange. So we're definitely gonna want some healing. I think we definitely do this. I mean, we've won, but you know, let's just keep the thoughts in our brain. Damn, there's a lot of stuff to be done here. Holy crap. And we're gonna be able to morselify some things. This is gonna be neat. Alright, slap him up. Good job. Okay, so we have apply 4 damage and add spikes, or we can get the 3 and 3 at the 0 cost. I'm kind of thinking adding spikes to our front unit wouldn't be a bad idea. I love the 3 and 3. Don't get me wrong, 3 and 3 is so valuable. But I'm gonna go the spiky boys. Spiky boys consume. Add +1. We definitely want this. Because that bottom floor is going to be important. And that guy's obviously going to be our out front runner there. We have a lot of way to add damage right now. I'm kind of thinking we go for some multi-strike. Revenge, gain 1. Wow, this is a 1530? Dude, that thing is strong. What the fuck? That's a default unit? That's hot. Let's go with the old Animus. We have a lot of ways to add damage. I do want to go buff our Animus as well. I'm pretty sure. We have a lot of good spells, but I want to buff up our units first. So Umbra. Okay, we definitely want a Morsel Master. He's kind of meh for now, but later on he'll be extremely useful. Okay, we have Endless, we have Spikes, and we have Damage. I mean, damage is pretty obvious to go on this guy. I would love to get him a good health upgrade. Whoa. Whoa. That's kind of hot. Wow, damage shield 3, huh? It's pretty damn good. I kind of want to go the HP over it, but man, 3 damage shields is good, my brother. You know, we'll do it. 3 damage shields, we'll give you, so you're just a more useful unit, and then we'll head out. Go on an adventure. Oh, I gotta get some coffee, guys. I don't have my cam on, but my wife bought me a brand new mug, and it's a bear, and it's so cute. Maybe if it gets a little bit brighter outside, because it's been raining, we'll show it off. You know, we'll do this. This is free money in my book, baby. Give me the money. So what were these the rage boys? If you kill any, they rage up. I think so. I think we just let them. Oh, these are the ones who decrease. Never mind. This isn't who I thought it was. 5, 10, 15, 16 damage. Ooh. We can't really do anything here. I think we just let this happen. Oh man, we actually don't want them to have spikes. No, they don't rage each other when they die. This isn't who I was thinking it was, so having spikes here is fine. We're gonna take quite a bit of damage. It's gonna be 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Or 13. My brain doesn't want to do math right now. 9, yes, 13. Okay, good job, brain. You did it. We definitely want you here, and we definitely want you. We really need heals. We may as well do it on this floor, because we'll at least get the double energy. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, he'll still get it, because he'll be the only one left, right? Nom 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 nom. Brief respite. However brief, it is definitely needed. Guess we'll take the energy. Go ahead and buff you up. We don't want anyone there, because we want that guy to still be useful. Okay, so we have Rage 2, and we also have Ember Drain. Right now, we have 1. Just kill you, because we can. No more haste. Kill you, because we can, because why not? Hey, and now we just win. I mean, we won before, but now we super win. Oh my god. What is happening here, my dude? I mean, that's just beautiful. That went very, very well. We got a lot of extra money too. There's our heal that we were looking for. We definitely need heals. There's no other way around that. And primordial or prismal dust with the ember drain bullcrap we have right now seems really, really good. So we can like sack like 2 turns and potentially put like 11 damage shields on someone. Our units are in a good spot right now. I'm gonna head to the right because yeah, our units are fine. We didn't even pick up any more units. We just got 2 more spells. Let's go over here. First off, give me the health. Second, what's the artifact? 50% chance to apply daze when an enemy unit enters your train. That's pretty good. That lowers a lot of damage that we're going to take on the bottom, which gives us more potential chances to heal, which is really, really nice. We also have, when a card with Consume is played, deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. We don't have that much Consume, do we? 1, 2. Yeah, we have 2 Consumes. That's not really worth it in my book. 60 damage is a lot, but I think this is going to give us more value overall. The potential for our guy not to die and have more chances to get the restoration detonation, you know, circling about is kind of what I'm feeling right now. So we have the glowing brands. We can choose between Hellhorn, Melting, and Stygian. Oof. Well, it comes down to like, what do you want? I think having a hard hitter to buff up with a Morsel Master could be kind of amazing. So let's see what we get. Apply Fragile and Multi-Strike 1 to a friendly unit for 5. Woof. We have Rage and Armor. That could be pretty good. If we could lower the cost of this, this could be really good too. It'll only be useful for the back unit though. I guess we'll just do this. This is always going to be good. It consumes, so even if you use it with like 1 or if you have 0, you can just get it out of your deck. It's not a big deal. I mean, it does. There is technically the opportunity cost of drawing it when you could have drawn something more useful, but you know what? I'm okay with it. Okay, so we got to remember this guy has the double explosions, which is fine. We have two little branches that we can murder stuff with, like this. This is exactly what I wanted to see here. And they're all dazed. Wow, that is very, very nice. I wish we could have given him, oh wait, no, I was gonna say, that works out perfectly, never mind. Okay, that doesn't matter, we can let that just do whatever it wants to do. I mean, they all got dazed, dude. 50%, are you sure? So we didn't get a unit to buff, right? Yeah, so it's gonna have to be like one of these guys. Which, I mean, isn't really what you want, but like, it's okay. I mean, I guess we'll just kill you, because he won't explode, so it'll technically last one more turn, I think. And we'll let that guy just ride. Okay, well, we definitely don't want that to be a thing if we can avoid it, which I don't. It doesn't. I mean, we can just summon another steward to let him die, so we can keep this guy since he has higher health. That's probably what we'll do because we want to keep his lifesteal as well. This guy's a full HP, so that gets us nothing. I mean, we may as well do something like this, I guess. Boom, 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 ba-dum. Okay, this is looking pretty hot. That's not hot, though. I hate that. But there's really nothing we can do. I mean, we can obviously shield some of the damage out. Okay, so we're getting hit by 10, 12. How is this not hitting us for 30 something? Like, how is this 27? Oh, because we're healing for 5 at the end. Okay, I see, I see. Honestly, this seems like a pretty damn good time to go ahead and use Prismal. We could go ahead and double stack it too, which I think doesn't sound like a bad choice to me. And we'll just let the rest of this ride. So I think let's do this. We gain the 3. And then let's do this. That way he doesn't take all this extra damage. Look, he's taking 52 as well. We're very happy about that. Beautiful. Okay. So we could get a little cheeky with it. It's not a bad choice. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and do it. We're like close to the end anyway. Yeah, there we go. The final wave. He's dead as hell. It does kind of suck though, because we don't have, currently we have no way to regen. We have heals, but we don't have regen. Oof, I love that so much. We aren't really messing with spikes. That could technically fit in the back line, but we aren't really messing with spikes. So we have Rage 3, Multi-Strike 1, and Ember Drain 4. So it's pretty good, and the fact that it gives Multi-Strike is insane, right? That's very, very high value. But the problem is the Ember Drain 4. I think we'll just go with the Consume for now. Okay, and this is our chance to pick up a unit. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is the chance to pick up a unit who can sit in the middle of our second floor and just eat up all the free gorging. So the capacity is nice because that allows us to sneak a gorge in occasionally bottom. But the energy is also nice because we picked up a bunch of X cards. So I'm gonna go with the little X card meme, and maybe we can pick up that that artifact that gives you like 3 for free. Okay, so we have a duplication here, which is kind of interesting, but I don't really know what I would duplicate besides our Animus. Our Animus is obviously nuts. I think we just go to the right and we upgrade spells instead. But let's start here because this one's obvious. You get rid of 2 stewards. Everyone with half a brain would be like, heck those stewards, they're dummy heads. So we really don't have any heals to get this guy buffed. This guy could sit on the 3rd floor and become thick, but will he ever get enough kills to be useful? I don't think so. So I think we just ignore him for now. Let's go ahead and see what the upgrade is too. So we just get stronger with Strangler 2, or we can make ourselves quick and grant people around us quick as well. That is pretty damn powerful. But this is, oh, they're so nice. I think I'm gonna go with the quick actually, because the Predator will grant quick to our Animus as well, which is very, very good. And that stops a lot of that preemptive damage that would come at us. Like all the little 5s over and over and over that slowly whittle you down. So I think that's pretty damn big value. I'm gonna go ahead and make this up to 20. I think this is the right call. And then we definitely want to lower this cost because that's a really good spell, but it is pretty expensive. I don't think we want the permafrost. Remove consume. Oh man, you are just tempting me, aren't you? There are so many good things here that is just like Like, there are so many good things here. I think you had to go with the Principal Dust. I think that's just insane. And we'll make one of these consume. I think that's a fair one. That being freeze kind of hot. That being freeze also kind of hot. I think we just do this though, because this just, it makes it more usable. Like the two is a pretty strong, like, it's hard to say that I want that for 2. Non-boss enemy units get multi-strike. Okay. Okay. With the quickness, I think we might be able to make this feel okay. I think it'll be fine. Because the quickness is going to give us a lot of power. Yeah, like we're killing the dangerous people here already. We definitely want this on the bottom. You definitely want you on the 2nd floor. Go ahead and get that going, and you'll just sit on the 3rd. Okay. This is also looking good. So you go ahead and sit here. You're already killing that. You definitely go here. We start buffing you. Let's go ahead and get that working. Yes! Oh, baby. That's beautiful. Money. Tons of good stuff happening in the middle there. Oh, this is hot. Oh my god, do you just full send it? Then do absolutely nothing for like the next forever. I don't know if that's the call. I mean, I do think that is crazy. And honestly, this is free value too. This is 2, and we're not losing anything. So let's just go ahead and do that. They're stuck down here. They're stuck in Pound Town with my my angry lad, so. Wow. Aw, man. If only, you know. If only there was a reason to do that. That could get really crazy. So they're obviously gonna hit this guy. I think doing this is good. It adds the spikes to him. I mean, they're in a bad way right now anyway. Wow. Please be energy. It's not energy for once. But honestly, it's fine. What? Oh my god, dude. Okay. That is a strong, angry person. Yeah, that is a very, very angry person. Like, what? What a crazy boss fight. This is very powerful. What is this? Petrified Crucible. Spike still +1 damage for stack. I mean, we may as well, right? We are adding the smallest amount of spikes to ever exist. There's the health, or the regen we were looking for, but I don't think we're doing regen anymore. Regen's kind of like... it's not really what we're looking for anymore. We've kind of moved on. Eaten abilities. Trigger feeding on units with eaten abilities. Okay, so we could put down 2, trigger it on our middle guy, and then technically summon 2 more if we had the ability to. Honestly, I think we chill right now. Maybe getting another one of those big gorge things would have been good too. Honestly, I probably should have done that. So we can go select our trinket, or we can get a free trinket and upgrade a unit. We could definitely go with some upgrades on our Crucible Warden. Oh, but man, the double remove is kind of hot too. I think I'm gonna go with the guaranteed stuff though for now. So when you play your third card of the turn, your third card of the turn, draw 1. When a card with Consume is played, restore 5 Pyre HP. I mean, this is free value. This could be good. I think I'm gonna take it. I don't know. I don't know about that one. That one definitely is up in the air. And we have room in the second slot, don't we? Because it's only 4, you start with 5. And we're gonna double summon anyway, so this is insane value. And do you just go with the damage shield 3 on him so he like almost never dies? Because he'll be getting damage shields every time he eats, but you wouldn't want him to die within like the first couple turns where he can't, you know, where you have to get it up and running. Like maybe you summon him, you summon him on the first turn because you didn't get your morsel master. You don't have any morsels to feed him. You just want him to survive a little bit. And I guess this guy would just sit in the back and be useful. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? It's just good. And we don't have anyone else to upgrade. You're fully upgraded, you're fully upgraded, you're fully upgraded. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna do one of these, which helps us make room, actually. That helps us make room for one more unit. Because our third place still needs something. A penance shard comes into view, a truly terrible sight. Dead hellborn from across the 9 rings of hell are strung up as atonement. Just for existing. At the base of each of these awful contraptions are some familiar blights, but peeking through you can see something of value underneath the rubble. Okay. So, in general, I really liked doing this one. Because you can remove 2 of the blights and then you just get 5 HP every time you find one. This is only 3 damage. It's not really worth that much. We only have 1 unit with multi-strike that gets big value from that. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave. We're kind of sitting pretty, and I don't want to add any more extra stress onto the deck right now. Enemies under a spell shield too. That's fine. We aren't casting many spells on enemies. We're only casting like 1, right? Or 2, technically. So it just makes 2 cards in our deck useless. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. May as well go ahead and get the spikes on you just because it's big value. That's nice that we get the free extra things, so let's go ahead and do that as well. Okay, I was actually pretty curious to see if spell immunity made the root not apply, but it does not. It still applies. Go ahead and get you up there to get the free money. Go ahead and get you here because, you know, you're just the setup for good things to come. So we have quick, so we're taking the damage from these 2 lads. We can just... It doesn't really matter if we do that though, right? Like, it doesn't get us anything. I mean, we can kill you. Doesn't matter though, he's dying in the 1 hit anyway, so it's just this dude who's really a problem. But honestly, let's just get these out of our deck because we know these are useless no matter what. We've already established that, so let's go ahead and do this. And we may as well. There's really no reason not to get the free extra damage on our friend here. There's our fancy fellow. Always wonderful when you see him. Go ahead and make that big just in case we want to be able to feed. Because feeding is always good. Unless you're playing League of Legends, then don't feed. Okay. I think we do some of this. This would be really nice just to make sure he takes less damage. But this would also just be absolutely disgusting. I mean, it's 20 more damage. The quick is very, very important. 43, 43, 43 versus just everyone getting hit for 50. I'm gonna go with this just so they take less damage. Less dabblage. Okay. You know, it's looking pretty good right now. Boom, 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 boom. I think you definitely want to start getting this. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Ooh-wee. Sounds like saying ooh-wee. So do you want the damage and spikes? 8 is a lot for spikes, man. And they're dealing like 1 more damage per stack. So right now they're dealing 8. This makes it 16, I think. And maybe we just apply the 1. It's just nice, and it really doesn't cost us anything. Let's see what we get here. This could change what we do a little bit. Okay, it did change what we did a little bit, which is pretty cool. So we do that. We do that. He gets tons of free gorges. Everybody's happy about the free gorges. And then I think we do this. Then we heal you to full. And you get slapped, because why not? That's just to let him know. Yeah, he's getting dominated by these spikes. Like 16 damage is so much. Oh my god. Yo, 24 damage every attack, and he's attacking for 5 damage, or 4 damage 5 times. You know, you just gotta love to see it. Let's just see what this gives. Oh, it gives life still. Uh-huh. Oh my god. That was hot, dude. Alright, this is pretty fun. This is definitely good. I mean, I'm not gonna... I should have did the full heal. The full heal was way smarter there. Draw a unit and apply +5 times X. Okay. So potentially if we had like 6, which is a very common number that we get, whatever we draw would get 30 damage and -6 energy. That's pretty good. But I don't think it's really useful because we aren't summoning a lot of units, right? We're summoning some units and they're really strong. And we could totally sack the top floor for this. This is actually not a bad idea. Because the top floor has kind of been useless anyway. We haven't found anyone who occupies that space and is useful. Okay, so what do we have to remove? We definitely have 1 more train steward. That's obvious. We could get rid of 1 shade splitter, but that's not really like top of my list of things that need to happen. We could go buff spells. We don't have any units to buff at all, so this is kind of a dead side. Like, that's cute, this is good, that's useless. So I think this is the obvious one here. And by obvious, I mean like, it's okay. I mean, that's kind of cute. If this didn't go to Ember Drain 4, it'd be better, but that's really strong. Oh wait, that does... Really? Oh, because it technically increases the cost of... Right. That's very, very powerful. I think we do this one. That does make it more expensive, it also makes it more useful. We haven't even used this, actually. But the heal is nice, so let's not ruin the heal. This is pretty obvious that needs to happen. Let's see what we get here. Holdover. So that means, doesn't this mean, yeah. So when played, the card is placed on top of your draw pile for next turn. So this is really, really important because this could make or break the entire deck. So we could definitely do this, and this will always have value. Like 10 health is always good, but it's not healed health, it is plus health. Very important to remember. And then the 3 spikes is obviously going to be good because that equals 6 damage every turn. Now this is extreme value because even if played with 3 energy, which we have 4 base, so even played with 3 of our 4 energy, obviously, this will give 3 damage shields every single time we see it. So that's -3 damage every single time we see it. That's just high value. I don't think we want to use that. And making something cheaper, honestly, we could just make this like dirt cheap, and then every time it shows up, we're just happy it's there. I think we'll do that. So it's not like super value or anything, but every time it shows up, we're like, hey, free stuff. Awesome. Ooh. Train stops near some familiar crystals. The Covenant Memorial in the middle is refracted twice by the crystals surrounding it. One larger, one smaller. In front of each there are markings for a creature to stand and receive the remaining energy. Okay. Make one oh wow. Make one unit one size. Oh. Wait, really? So we could make her smaller and then fit two, and then we could fit another unit down there. Or we could make one unit cost 2, or no, it's plus 2. So this would be added on to whatever's already there. So we could make, technically, we could make our one train steward pretty useful at the top. At least he would get some value compared to him getting no value right now. We can't fit you because we only have 5 room on floors because we didn't get an upgrade. Can't fit you because that equals 5. So I think it's either make your train steward thick as hell or make one unit smaller. Honestly, him being smaller would be pretty cute because we'd have 3 slots, which means that we could fit 2 pairings of minions onto his floor, which could be very, very powerful. 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had one of those like bad feelings. You ever just had a bad feeling where you feel like something is not quite right? And so there were definitely 2 things not quite right. If you guys heard doubling music the whole time, I'm really sorry about that. The reason I thought the music was so loud is because guess what? It was coming through both my speakers and my headset. So if you guys heard double music, I'm literally so sorry. I'm gonna make the guy thick. I thought about it. Wow. Yeah, because he's going to be the only one on the top floor anyway. Oh, man, it's so nice that you can fit a 3rd upgrade onto somebody, though. That's sick. Wow, that's very, very, very crazy good. Because it sucks that it takes up the 1st slot, but if you already have 2... We got a behemoth. Man, I really, really hope that doesn't ruin the video. I might upload it anyway and then just say sorry on the bottom like a jerk. Okay, so this is definitely a new guy. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, what the hell is this? Using unknown ancient powers, Arcus summons shards of divinities to halt your advance. Arcus will summon blinding and looming. Apply daze to the units. Resolve goes away. Applies 1 to spells in hand. Goes away. So is this boss gonna get absolutely crushed by us because we have quick? Or do they apply it at the start of the turn is the question. Okay, so that is how that works. He applies it at the start of the turn. Definitely interesting. Oh my god, this boss music is sick, dude. There's nothing to be done here. So what does this do? This makes our spells cost more? Dude, this music is so good. Are you even kidding me right now? This music is literally so good. Spikes would take care of these guys, but I'm not really too stressed about them going up anyway. I think we just go ahead and start applying the spikes. So even if they do make it to where we don't do anything, we deal damage back to them. I think that's fine. Dude, this music is... I literally cannot tell you how good this is beautiful. This is so good. Okay, so this guy's definitely a problem for us, by the way. So what is this? This is the dazed? Why didn't he apply dazed to our people this time, though? They're not dazed. Triggers when you play a non-morsel unit card on this floor. Oh, it only triggers when we... Okay. That's actually fine. What the hell? I don't care about that at all. I don't care about them getting armor. Well, I do, but I don't, if that makes sense. It doesn't. So non-morsel, so we can apply morsels here. That's fine. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, he is a thick boy. Holy moly, bro. These guys are dead anyway. There's really no point. I don't know why I did that. That was just stupid. These guys are gonna get so strong, but I really love the idea of it. Oh, they're gonna get so strong. Whatever. They're stuck on this floor anyway. Like, it's like a Rorschach situation. Like, I'm not stuck in here with you, you're stuck in here with me, so... Okay, what do we got here? This is the one that makes stuff cost more. But only if we play a spell on this floor. Which is fine, we just don't play a spell on that floor. Literally no big deal whatsoever. The spikes on that is nuts, but like I said, they're stuck down here. I literally don't care like what goes on. So we can't play anything or they'll get dazed. So this bottom floor can't be touched. No, it's units, right? Yeah, it's units. So we can play spells. We just can't play units. Even with 10 armor, both of them are gonna die anyway. This music is so good. Like, I'm so impressed. Like, honestly, so impressed right now. The value on this is nuts. Oh my god. You know what? Just because we can. Alright. Why is this one 2 cost? Is this permanent? I think it might be permanent. Which is a little scary, to be honest with you. This is a spell. So I need to cast this spell down here, then put the units up here. A little weird. Wow, it actually does so much damage. What the hell? Oh, because we're healing up to 75. I thought you were healing up to 70. Okay. This music is so crazy. I can't believe how good this is. I'm like, I know I'm gushing about it a little bit, but like, I hope you can understand why. It's like so impressive. This is the don't cast anything on that floor. That's fine. More spikes for our boy. We're dealing 34 damage a hit. We're dealing 50 damage a hit. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so this guy's around. We're only dealing 700 here, which is very frightening actually. So we need to figure out how to deal more. Let's start here. Okay, so lifesteal can do a lot here. We can cast 3 spells and potentially... No, it's 3 cards. That's fine. So there's our third. Oh, I was really hoping it was something better. Because that doesn't really help us any. But Ember Draining doesn't matter here because all these units will die. Potentially. Okay, we've done a dick load and he still has to go through our big boy in the center, so I think we're fine. Oh yeah, we are more than fine. Yeah, what you gonna do, bro? He doesn't take 14 damage. It's so good. Like, I'm gonna keep gushing because they did such an incredible job here. Like, I literally don't even. It makes it sound as epic of a boss fight as it really is. So draw X and apply -2 cost to those cards. It's pretty good. Pretty good. It's actually really good. We should definitely take this. And do we want to keep buffing up those X cards, or do we want to go for the things? I think you just keep buffing up the X cards, honestly. We've kind of been X carding our minds out, and I feel like going that route further is not a bad choice. So we have like no money whatsoever. So going over here, we don't have any way to use the money. We could duplicate a card. What does that get us though, is the question. We could duplicate this and get more spikes in life. Not a bad choice. What else can we get? More restoration detonations, also not a bad choice. I feel like damage hasn't been too terrible of a problem yet, because most things come in dazed, and we also buff our guy every turn, and we have a lot of invulnerability. We could double stack the spikes and damage. We could get another one of these. These shroud spikes are actually really, really good. I definitely underestimated how useful they would be. Not sure on the duplication front. Like, the more I think about it, I really am a little torn. Here's the thing, the 3 damage doesn't do anything anymore, so we could definitely get rid of that. Oh, but never mind, we're not getting rid of our boy because he's thick now. We don't want to get rid of our thick boy. We can get rid of 1 and 1. I guess it comes down to, do you want to upgrade a spell? We have tons of good spells. Like, we actually have so many good spells. We don't need the pyre health. This one's actually pretty difficult. It really is. We do have one more floor. What's on the next floor? Okay. There's trinkets. So if we saved up money, we could potentially go for some big trinkets next time. So maybe we bet it all on the next floor. That sounds risky, but I think I'm gonna do it. Because we can do this, and then we can duplicate. Actually, before we duplicate, let's make sure that this isn't something like your spell becomes, it deals 1 trillion damage and you win the game. Then duplicate that. Oh, that's actually such a good one, man. I don't think this is one of those rare times where I don't think we want one though. Because I'm not gonna remove consume from this because we have so many things that would be better. So weirdly enough, this is one of the few times I don't take that. And that's one of my favorite things too. Removing consume on that and keeping a unit almost infinitely dazed can be so good. Let's go ahead and see what we get forged up to. So Predator 2, we get multi-strike, which is insane by the way. Or we get Strangler 2. What does this do? Sweep, quick. We already had those. Strike, apply rooted. We already did that. Enchant, grant, quick. So it's just a buff on this. I think we definitely go Predator 2. The multi-strike on this is crazy. Because we always buff up our unit anyway. So I'm just thinking here, man. We're just thinking. It's just jokes. The Shroud Spike is so nice. I think I'm going to do this though. I feel like that can be pretty much universally used on anyone and you're never sad about it. I was thinking about doing a consume card. I don't want spikes. Honestly, I think we could survive spikes, but I really don't want to do this fight. This is going to be a really, really hard fight. Because we don't have a way to kill the multi-strike unit in the back. Easily anyway. Okay. That's an obvious one. That feels obvious in my mind. Honestly, I just kind of want these out of my deck, really, in reality here. Because this will never deal 6 to be useful, so. And I kind of want this going too. Just preemptively, more than anything. Let's say, that doesn't matter anyway. I think this is a good one. The problem that I have with it, though... What are we drawing? That's good. That's decent. That's good. Okay, there's a lot of good stuff to draw here, actually. This is still valuable. Okay, yeah, that's good. So first off, start up here. Some more energy every turn. Valuable. This is good as well. That's always good. And now we can choose if we want to go further into the craziness or if we want to chill. I think we go a little bit further. Why? Because I think this is pretty high value. Okay, that's not really what I wanted. Well, it turns out it was exactly what I wanted without me even knowing. I think we just chill. Things are going pretty good right now. I think we put some damage onto you because you have 3 hits when the boss comes. It's gonna be high value. Everyone except you is dying. This one's a little weird. Let's start here. Okay, that's good value. What's this? Damage. Alright, so let's give you damage. Let's give you shielding. And let's just... You're gonna die anyway. That literally doesn't affect anything. Let's do that. And I'm gonna buff up this man's damage even though it doesn't kill him. We can do that. There we go. Because I really do think we need to like start thinking ahead a little bit here. Okay, now this is pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and do this. That's hot. This is good too. So that's really, I mean, we've won, but that's really what I'm worried about. But on the first hit, he's losing so much value. Dude, are you kidding me? This is crazy to me. Beat that ass, beat that ass. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We have tons of money going in this next one too. I actually don't think there's anything we want here. It would have to be something really crazy. Like, we can't even do that to the top. That could be good. I really like bumping up our stuff for the potential X card value, but I think I'm just gonna say screw it. We're gonna go full money. We're gonna go look at some artifacts, and we're gonna find something that is good. So we have another duplicate. I don't think I want to duplicate. If I removed anything, I may remove a single Shade Splitter and the Vine Grasp. So I think I will go over here. We're not looking to buff units. Oh, we could totally buff our top guy, but he hasn't been a factor yet. And I would go on the book saying that he won't be a factor. So I'd much rather look for crazy stuff. Let's start a turn at a common or uncommon morsel unit of the hand. That's really nice. That's not. This is very mediocre. But we're gonna be able to buy 2, I'm pretty sure. So I think we do this, because the morsels can be good. We aren't doing stings. Morsel units enter with damage shield. That doesn't really matter. Pyre gets more damage. Okay, well, we've seen what we saw. It wasn't anything incredible. So I think now we do buff our boy. At least a little. The thing is, I almost want to go with spikes because this is 8 damage plus his 35. But then the 10 damage. What if it's a multi-strike unit? Then he might not get as many chances to attack. I mean, he really is our last line of defense. I feel like if they get up there, they've won anyway. But I've said that and we've lost by 1 health before. So let's do this. Let's go over here. I guess let's buy the Pyre Strength. There's really nothing else to spend the money on. Yeah, it's the only one that's even like remotely useful. Everything else is pretty useless. So Seraph attacks every turn, applies melee weakness to your front unit, and gains attack on rally and incant. Okay. Okay, so we can't place spells or units on the floor that he's on. I hope he doesn't start on the bottom. Please don't start on the bottom. That we can't, right? Wait, they're both dazed though, so we're taking only his damage. But if we play 2, we'll take 40 and he'll die. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure that's true. Oh no, he gains damage. He gains attack. He doesn't attack. Okay, then we can do this. Yeah, 50 damage is pretty damn valuable on that. We can preemptively do this. Get you up here as well. I think we just chill. How are we taking 18? Is he attacking? He is attacking. Wow, so it was what I thought it was. Holy shit. That's wild, dude. Like I said, the top floor doesn't really matter, but it would really suck. How are you dying? How the fuck are melee weakness? Fuck. So he's taking 20, and then are you attacking? I don't know if this does he attack every turn? I'm still not really sure what's going on with that. What are you guys doing? That? I think we go ahead and do this. And then I guess we just let him die, which sucks. That means every time he goes to the top, we're taking damage up there no matter what. We don't really want to summon anything up there because that will cause problems in the future. Oh, it's crazy. I didn't know he actually gained that health. One more damage shield or nah? I think we do it this way. We don't want to do that because that'll summon 2 on that and that'll make that more tricky. I think we just do this and see what happens. Okay, that's actually pretty damn high value. So that's a big heal to full for you, which is fantastic. More spikes is never a bad thing. We'll just get rid of that because I really don't want it around anymore. And we don't... The thing is, we can never summon another unit because we're out of units. Like, there are no more units. So I guess we'll just give you like 4 more damage. I mean, we can see what we get here. It's between damage or energy. Oh, and we should play this too, right? Because that'll come back to our hand next turn if we do. He's on the bottom. When he's on the bottom, it really sucks because you just can't do anything. Like, it is what it is on there. Because you don't want to make him more powerful. Just think of it. If he gets more powerful, it's fucking over. So, we just let that floor do as it do. We let it do the do with Mountain Dew. And I guess we just throw shit up here because why not? I mean, I guess that one morsel will get strong, potentially. Sucks, this guy's getting away. What could we do? Could we give you spikes? We could. then you'll kill that guy at the very least. But you'll gain a little power. That's fine. It'll kill him. It'll save his fire health just in case it really does come down to the wire. Okay, well, we can do this, and then we can do this. That gives us 1,000,000 energy, gives you a bunch of shielding. Gets you more powerful, gets you more powerful. And then I think instead of the rage, we do this. So you're up to 13 damage shields. And you're at 21 damage shields. Okay. So middle floor, don't do anything. Let's see what we get down here. Oh, that's nice. More damage shields are always welcome. This is pointless. Yes. Yas. Okay, we're up to 50 damage and 18 damage shields. Stick you back up here. Zah! Okay, and we don't want to cast anything on the bottom now. Or is he attacking? Is he attacking? This is the aura when he's attacking, right? I wasn't paying attention. No, waves remaining 1. Does that mean he's attacking? I feel like that means he's attacking. No, because everyone would be dead because he would be attacking everybody. Okay. We have one more turn to buff up units and to not panic. That's fantastic. Wow. I think we just do it like this. Okay, now he's attacking. So he will still get buffs from this, but we've won, so let's just not instead. Man, if you don't have a really, really powerful deck, that is a crazy strong boss. Like, geez, that guy's scary. Like, he stops you from playing the game on a floor every time. And if he chooses a critical floor, you have to, like, you gotta choose between getting destroyed now or getting destroyed later. And it can be pretty rough, I think. Hey, we got some more gold cards. Let's go. Umbra level 8, we have unlocked Blazing Bolts. Purge. So, this is removed from deck. Oh, yeah. Deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. Add a stronger version of this card to your discard. Whoa. Cool. And apply damage shield 2 to the first friendly unit summoned each turn. Ooh. That's good, too. Nice. Fantastic. Unlocking some more cards. I love it. You know, that was actually incredibly fun. I had a lot of fun there. But yeah, holy moly. Powerful. Like, is there any other word to describe it other than absolutely a powerhouse? Like, will destroy you right in the face. Get out of my face, you big disgrace. Kicking your can all over the place. Absolutely incredible. But this was a long one, but thank you guys so much for watching. If there were audio problems in the beginning, I am extremely sorry. Like, deeply, truly, I didn't even notice until I took my headset off, and then I realized that the sound was also coming out of my speakers. So, I'm extremely sorry if that was the case. If it wasn't, then, you know, don't even worry about it. Nothing happened, smile. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing and wonderful. I'll be back with more Monster Train with some of the new stuff. You know, as quickly as I can. And, yeah. See you guys really soon in the next episode. Bye, everyone. Thank you for watching.